Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles. And goes for goal! Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fence has got rid of that. Away from immediate danger. And the through ball is intercepted. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Jones. How about a shot? Isak. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's gone for it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now
goes for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And that's been won straight back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Salah. Loses his balance and loses... Isak! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Isak. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Salah. That's a decent ball. It's broken loose. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Over to the left. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Played out to the right. Pedro Neto. He gets past his man. He's tried one. That has been cleared. Managed to get it away. He's had a goal! Gets good distance on it. To get it forward quickly. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he has been fouled there. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. Well, I thought a stop. That'll be the final action of the first half. Chelsea come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Mohamed Salah. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. The defence can get it clear. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Could be a chance here. Get the better of his opposite number. That intervention was very necessary. Alisson gets it away. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. He's had that put on a play, and the shot! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect and working their way through the middle, man. A little more look there and they may have been celebrating.
And he's cut it out. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Jones. And the keeper's in command. Pedro Neto. It's got through to him. Big chance! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Liverpool are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. And that can get it clear.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good take, and he's had a look. Has a pop! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Chiesa. Timely intervention. Shoots! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
You can get that clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Tries to dink it in.
Chelsea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Salah. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chelsea just have to run down the clock. Two minutes to be added on. Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Point-blank header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box.
And that's it. Chelsea winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pedro Neto dinks one in. Pedro Neto needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Good take, and he's had a look. Tries to get it forward quickly. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward, and it's played forward, looking to break out here. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Surely a shot. Plays it out to the flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. It is deadlocked. Battles to win it back. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pinged forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Chance! Goalkeeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. How about a shot? Pedro Neto. And he's cut it out. Nicely controlled. Could be a chance here. And he's onside. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Chelsea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's got options out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's been won straight back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chelsea clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Well, that's where he wants it. Going through, just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to bypass the midfield. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Here it goes to finish! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Cuts it out. He goes long. Going for goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they're back in front!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a goal! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. It's broken loose. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
hoists it forward. Pedro Neto. Looking for a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pedro Neto! Goal! First blood drawn. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Chelsea have an early lead. Good start.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Oh, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Pedro Neto. It's come loose. That looks a good ball. And that should be the keeper's. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chelsea have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Henderson gets it away. Henderson plays it forward. He's looked long this time. Gets it back. He's got options out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. He's had a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Forward it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Goes for the cross. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Pedro Neto, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Plays it out to the wing. Pedro Neto. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Oh, really good feet from him. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, post-sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Chelsea leading 1-0 at the break.
Shot at goal!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jordan Henderson, and it's played forward. Tings it out wide. Jordan Henderson. He gets past his man. Has a hit! Done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Janssen, over to the left. Has he found his man? Look at the defender bombing forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Looks to clip it forward. And he just whacks it away. Good steal, he just read it. Pedro Neto.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
So not long left in this now. Chance! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, goes for goal! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out. So that to me says everything, Peter.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Henderson! Oh, the ball's come loose. Away from immediate danger. And the ball's come out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Chance! Hits one! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Chelsea making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
What a... has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
He's left his man. A chance to play it in. Can he deliver? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Quick glance at goal. Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball is over the line. It's a decent ball. And he's onside. So who's he picking out? Out to the right. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Boyleson goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. That one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Chelsea having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Just back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's going after it. And it's played forward. Going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Just brushed off the ball there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Copenhagen can't seem to retain possession. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Plenty waiting in the middle. Time to deliver. Swept in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And that's a goal kick.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Shapes to shoot. So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's in! Chance! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Chelsea get a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the closing stages. He's got away. Plays it out to the flank.
He slid it through. And through to the goalkeeper.
And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Nottingham have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Action has already started. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And out to safety. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Zinchenko. Zinchenko! That is terrific skill. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's come loose. He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He'll hit it! Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nottingham were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Knocks it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Zinchenko. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. So who can spark this game into life? Gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Has a goal! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Throw it. Battles to win it back. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Chelsea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Chelsea going well here, and they're in a good position to
shot a goal! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And the counter is on. pulling someone out.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any...
It's one! It's there! And they've got their lead back.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Chelsea go into the lead. Forward pass, cuts it out. Oh, he's not going to get that. Nottingham have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Wood. Can he deliver? In with the challenge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has gone out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's a throw. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good challenge, he just stood firm. This could spell danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Big chance!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goes for goal! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. A heavy challenge. Zinchenko. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect... Goes for goal! He's done it! And that's got him off to a flyer! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Chelsea have an early lead. Good start. Forward it goes. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kyle Walker. Walker gets it forward. It's on a plate. Oh, shooting chance! Has gone out. Walker plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's got through to him. Clears it out of harm's way. Plenty waiting in the middle. Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chelsea are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Finds himself eased off the ball. Out to the right. A real chance if he can get through. Hits one! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
And a second time! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
It's being played forward. He gets past his... goes for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Chelsea are leading with half-time drawing close. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Knocks it away. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Whipped in. Here's a corner. And out to safety. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition.
Oh, that has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. Cuts it out. And it's played forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that.
And the finish! This could fall anywhere. Time to deliver. Goes for goal! Rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Hoists it forward. Burnley settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ah, he's given it away. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
He's got options out wide. Looking for goal! He's kicked it out, just.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
The defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. All the way back and they start again. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Gets the better of his man. Chooses to go back. Gets it into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Has a pop! He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Looks to clip it forward. How about a shot? His chance! And yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a...
So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Pedro Neto with a delicate ball.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Now it's Welbeck. Gets the better of his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets away from his opponents. Pedro Neto. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Brighton have been on a poor run of late. It's 5 home games without a win. And it's played forward. And here's Welbeck. Oh, he's broken through. Welbeck. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's straight offside. Gets it upfield. Now it's it's one!
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Brighton get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hoists it forward. And here's Welbeck.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Keeper sends it forward. Pulls it out to the flank. Steered in. And he's there to cut it out. Chance to shoot. Pedro Neto. And they've been caught out here. Danger averted for now. And the whistle goes for half-time.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this, as all...
Goes for goal! Beltman drives it forward. Played back in. He's in! Welbeck going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a double substitution going on here. Here's the delivery. Looking to get within range. Forward it goes. And it's Welbeck. Welbeck takes control. Welbeck! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chelsea can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pedro Neto. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Welbeck. And back to base. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. It's found its way to him.
Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And help's available out wide. Gets into some space. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Welbeck. Going through. Gets it back.
Brighton are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Has a hit! They score! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So that's 2 now without reply. Trying to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got away. And a play for a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was...
Shoots! It's broken loose. He could be in here. He goes long. He's picked him out. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Being played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chelsea simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. Welcome everybody to our continued live coverage of these group stages. We have for you a game of great intrigue and indeed great consequence. The group's taking shape nicely now, and we're already seeing who is likely to make the knockout rounds. Are we to see another team become yet another statistic here, or somehow fight themselves out of a nasty predicament, avoid defeat and keep their hopes alive? It is time to focus, get on with the job, and see what transpires both here and indeed elsewhere. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Nicely measured pass. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And here's Alexis Sanchez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And now the breakaway. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, the crowd clearly like what they do. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. That's a decent ball. Looking to break out here. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gets wrestled off the ball. Benz demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Straight through to the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Has a hit! Oh, it's gone in! The breakthrough strike!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Breaks on here, out to the left it goes. Chelsea leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Plays it back. Has a hit! Gorgeous control there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Battles to win it back, hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first...
And a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Oliver Torres. Alexis Sanchez. He's had a goal! There's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
Sevilla are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Sevilla get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's played forward. As Pliqueta goes looking, gets a good foot in there. Gets it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper sends it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries the cut back, has a goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Oliver Torres. Good challenge, he just stood firm. This is promising. And it's got through. A chance! Hits one! And the finish! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Sevilla keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
There's going to be another change here. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's looking for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Decent looking ball. Play for a throw. Forward it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Chelsea looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. That was travelling. into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Sevilla desperately need a goal, and this could well be their... It's Alexis Sanchez! Had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Matthias Chile. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill there. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Chelsea simply imposed their strength from start.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And truly this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And we're underway. Lo Celso. Antonio. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? A real chance that we can get through. Floats one over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bartra. Lo Celso. Lo Celso goes looking. Lobs it in gently. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Chelsea just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Lo Celso. And he's cut it out. Caught offside that time. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extreme.
Tries a shot! Chance to break. Lo Celso. Right through the middle, cut out in the nick of time. He's found his man, he's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! Battles to win it back. Lo Celso has got himself a free kick. Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Well weighted. Keeper's ball. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. He's had a look, big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hector Bellerin. Plays it out to the wing. Ball's gone out of play. Antonio. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Dashing forward at pace. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bartra. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lo Celso. Forward it goes. And there's the end of the first half.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
He's had a shot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He gets past his man. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Could move up a gear here. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Hoists it forward. Antonio. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Out to the right. Chelsea really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Now the counter. Will chasing the game, trailing by one. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Antonio.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hector Bellerin. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's there to cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. That's a promising ball. Going through. Shot at goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's hoisted clear. And shoots! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be... He's gone for it! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Has a hit! Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Chelsea have a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Hoists it forward. Werner. And here's Andre Silva. Campbell. And the finish! He's delivered all right! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Let down by a lack of accuracy. Forsberg. And it's Andre Silva. Werner. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's played forward. Werner. Chelsea are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking
Shooting chance! Werner. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! He can pounce on that.
Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Nicely measured pass. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Andre Silva. Shot at goal! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Leipzig get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forsberg. Werner. And he's Werner! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pedro Neto. He's looked long this time. He's had a shot! Going for goal! Danger averted for now. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
No, not quite.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Forward it goes. Werner. Andre Silva. Chance! To run away with it. And we've reached half-time.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Leipzig 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Werner. He's got the ball. There's the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Pedro Neto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forsberg. Werner. And he's surging through. Pedro Neto. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. He's still going. Where to next? Managed to get it away. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and design.
Real chance! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Forsberg. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Andre Silva. Gets it upfield. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Could be a chance here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's still got it, needs help. Plays it back. Shoots! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Right through the middle. Campbell. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Campbell. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Ginter. Played out to the right. This is promising. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Andre Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Andre Silva. Andre Silva with the cross. It's a loose ball. Breaks on here. He's left his man. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Battles to win it back. And the referee brings it to a close. Leipzig have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So we're up and running. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Badiashile. That's a throw. Plays it out to the wing. He's picked him out. Could move up a gear here. He's on his way, striding forward. Big chance! There it is! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's had a look. Chelsea are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Stuttgart have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ball's out on the left now. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's there to receive it. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. It's come through. Can he find a finish now? He's had a shot! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Stuttgart grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Got a sight. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now a chance to break. Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Gets it back. It's a loose ball. Good take, and he's had a look. Played in with accuracy. Cuts it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Stuttgart ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's had a goal! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers.
Tries a shot!
That goes straight through to the keeper.
It's a fabulous position, and the shot! And the follow-up! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Stuttgart, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shoots! He has done it! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Chelsea are making a change now. They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, great ball! Out to the right, and the counter is on. Pedro Neto. Ball flew. Oh, real danger here. Gets the better of his man. Pedro Neto. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Looks to clip it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chance! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's found his man, Pedro Neto, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, they can break here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ginter, he's made sure that that won't get through. A real chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. Receives it from behind. Played out to the right. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. And he's cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. Done very well to intervene. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pings it out wide. Pedro Neto tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Into the last 5 minutes. And the ball is out of play. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Pedro Neto. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets away from his opponents. Room for a shot. That is a crunching tackle. And through to the goalkeeper. Dashing forward at pace. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Stuttgart have gone big and well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Now the counter. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pedro Neto. Schick. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we...
Pedro Neto! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pinged forward. And now the breakaway.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And he's straight offside.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Oh, nice touch. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Could be a chance here. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, good interception. Schick. Cuts it out. It's Schick! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Schick did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Turns and goes back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just brushed off the ball there. Badiashile.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Schick! Shot at goal! Schick finds himself offside. And that has put paid to that. Schick. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the first 45 minutes are up.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely...
Hits one! He can pounce on that! They've done it!
Mesa.
Pedro Neto did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So we have a double substitution going on here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hoists it high. Now has a goal! This could fall in for the pieces. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pedro Neto. There's a long ball. Pedro Neto needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. That's a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pedro Neto lobs it in gently. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chile tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. Hoists it forward, gets into some space, up to meet it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. "75 minutes played."
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chile. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets away from his opponents, and tries a shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Fernandez. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. Gets it back. Hit into the middle. Ginter. With a delicate ball. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Which has summarised what we've seen today. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent, and we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see A high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And that gets things running. Oh, good take and hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. Going for goal! In for the follow-up!
Sweden have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Pedro Neto. And the through ball is intercepted. Isak! He's there to make a great save.
Isak is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes. That's a good ball to find him. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pedro Neto. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pedro Neto. Oh, what a ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Isak goes for goal. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Plays it out to the flank. Time to deliver. It's a brilliant interception. Well positioned to make that interception. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Shoots! Has a goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the wing. Cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance to break. Isak. Not offside that time. Grandquist hoists it forward. Isak. Badiashile plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Pedro Neto. Not until half-time, and he is still goalless. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And back to base. And it's played forward. Isak. And we've reached half-time.
So neither team has broken through, but it's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Sweden may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Sweden can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Gets his foot in there. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. a shot. Big chance, corner.
Oh, really good feet from him.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chelsea have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach.
Now the counter.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Out towards the flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It'll be a throw-in. Sweden making another change here. Real chance! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forsberg.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pedro Neto. He's looked long this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Forsberg. Play for a throw. Another throw-in. Forsberg. Hoists it high.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lobs it in gently. It's a fabulous position.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a hit! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken. That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And he has been fouled there. Sweden with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Defending was strong and firm. That's great strength on the ball. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off. With official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Sweden just have to run down the clock. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game.